Let's go. Good, breathe. Whew. Great. I need to try not to die. Are you hungry? Do you want some breakfast, baby? Stay. Stay. Okay. Good girl. For breakfast, I'm gonna have a yogurt that has tons of protein in it. 20 grams of protein in this. 0 sugar. So we like that. It's peach flavor too, which this is so good. This is the brand. So excited I got to work out this morning. I am feeling better though. I don't feel like I'm about to pass out anymore. Sometimes a workout just hits you, you know? But took a good old shower. Actually, I don't want that attachment. And we're gonna style my hair right now. Ended up putting on a little bit of makeup. Getting ready to tackle this day. This has been my hair routine for a while now. I've been loving my Dyson Airwrap. I use it every single day, like every single day since I got it. It's so good, so good. It's worth every single cent, that's for sure. Although, if you do want to get it, it's really expensive, right? Try to get it during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, if that is still going on, or like an upcoming Sephora like sale, you know, just to see if you can save yourself a little bit of money. I'm gonna go in with the attachment to like blow dry my hair roughly first. And then after, we'll put on the other attachments and start to like style my hair. I'm using a heat protectant spray. This one's from Orbe. And then I'm gonna be using a thickening spray as well from Orbe. I like to get it a little more than halfway dry, just so that the process is like a little bit faster. And then when I start on my hair, I like to section it and start with the bottom first. And after I curl it in a sense, and I'm ready to release it, I end up turning off the Dyson and then I pull it out. I found like this really helps with my hair like not getting tangled because of like the excess air that happens with the Dyson. I don't know, that might just be like my hair, but I found like it helps a lot. And I try not to let it hold too long, maybe like 10-15 seconds. It really does work really fast. My hair just so desperately wants to be straight, I'm gonna let this just cool down before I brush it out. But trust me, it's not gonna be that curly. All right, got changed into my day outfit. Let's put on some deodorant. This is the deodorant that I use. All right, let's see what we're working with. I mean, not bad. Could have done a little bit more curls if I wanted to and like fix this spot. I think I might do. I have some thick dry finishing spray, which is just also kind of a thickening spray, but to put on dry hair instead, just to try to get some more volume out of my pretty thin hair. We're moving on to laundry now. My battery ended up dying before I switched it out, so this is just what we're going with. We're just gonna be at home. Okay, so laundry. Started on this yesterday, but you know, I have so much laundry. Is anybody else like this? Like, I feel like I only do laundry like once a month, and the catalyst for that is if I'm out of underwear. Really, kind of insane. So we're gonna fold this stuff later, but I need to start to swap things out of the washer to the dryer. And another reason why I really need to do laundry is because we're gonna end up going on a little weekend trip. We're leaving on Friday and we're gonna be back on Monday, so like an extended weekend sort of a thing. One of Juan's friends is getting married near like Orange County, so we're flying down there. You guys, this is my first trip in over a year. What? Where have I been? Like, this isn't like me. I feel like I usually do more trips than this. It's a little bizarre. I feel like it really has been since we got Gray that I haven't really taken many trips. You know, I'm so paranoid about leaving her with just like other people and strangers too. So I feel like I kind of like avoided it, but I need to get over my fear because I gotta still live my life. Oh my God. Can you guys imagine me as a mom if I'm like this with Gray? It's terrifying. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But we need to start prepping a bit for that too. So there'll be like a little bit of prep throughout this vlog. I need to like grab my suitcase, start to throw things in it. I need to look at the weather, see what it's gonna be like down there. Alright, some things are air dry. Practically climbing inside of this washer. So deep. Okay, what's next? A very small load. Some whites. A mini load. Always delicate. Always. I do like every single load on delicates unless it's like bedding. But I do that on normal. Let's lay some of the stuff out. Okay, it's gonna get loud here. So laying out some activewear, some things I want to air dry, things essentially that I don't want to go in the dryer. And same with all of my underwear. It's like Lululemon underwear, so doesn't do well in the dryer. It does better being like air dried, so I'm gonna like lay this stuff out. So I just have one more load of laundry. After that, I have some denim to wash. The battery of this camera died, so let's replace that really quickly. Okay, you guys, I have a big problem. Like, I literally cannot get a grip on my life right now. Let me explain. This series, you guys, it is taking over every single ounce of my mental capacity. It is all consuming. It is wrecking me. Oh my God, I cannot get enough. Like, do you guys have a book like that? Like, this is, oh, I love when this happens. I mean, it's a detriment to like every other facet of my life when this happens, but like, I love when this happens. When you're just so consumed by a book that like while you're reading it, you're not even looking at the page number. When you're not reading it, all you want to do is read it. You're thinking about it constantly. So then you're just trying to squeeze in every single ounce of reading time you possibly can in the day. Yeah, that is what is happening with this series. Holy hell. I recommend it so far. The first book I read in 2 days, and these are thick, guys, like over 600 pages. My God. I'm so happy I had the second one, Keeping 13. The first one is Binding 13, but I'm so glad I had Keeping 13 on my shelf because I immediately grabbed it 2 seconds after finishing Binding 13. And I was like, yep, let's start this, because just be forewarned, Binding 13 ends on a cliffhanger, like an unanswered something, and you want to immediately know what happens. So, and so since last night, you guys, since last night, I have read 150 pages. I may or may not have stayed up till 1 a.m. and then I think the night before was 2 a.m. So this is gonna be me throughout the whole day today, is like in between little ounce of anything that I have going on today. My head is going to be in this book, and it's become so bad as well that not only do I have like the physical copy, but like I have it on my Kindle and then also the Kindle app on my phone. Thank God for Kindle Unlimited, honestly. So what I found out, The Boys of Tolman, there is, I think, 6 books in this whole series. I don't know if there's gonna be more. I don't know if it's completed. I haven't looked it up in that level of detail. But what I do know is that the first 2 books are like a completed duology. It's just the 2 of them. And then the next one switches to like a different set of main characters. So I'm hoping things will be buttoned up very nicely in this one, but I also hope that these characters make an appearance in the other ones. I mean, they have to, right? Oh my God. Have you guys read this series? Did you feel the exact same way as me? Oh my God. I love reading, like, because every single book that you read, they're not alike, right? Like, there's just different vibes. Sometimes I like a serious moment, sometimes I need a funny moment, romance, dark romance moments, fantasy moments, you know what I mean? Like, this is more like YA, but like the yearning in YA books is like so unmatched. This is kind of like YA, but like mixed with a little bit of adultness in it, I feel like. But anyways, this is what's up. My July TBR kind of like got thrown out the window. I mean, the first book was on my July TBR, but not the second. And you know, we'll see how this goes. Because after this one, like I said, this is the end of like this duology. It could be a good spot to just take a break and then come back. But you know, when I'm all in on something, I'm typically all in. So I might want to read the rest. We'll see how I'm feeling. But anyways, I highly recommend this so far. This one is like the Barnes exclusive edition, and it says that it has some like special content and bonus scenes in it. The first one did. I liked it, but I can't compare it to the original of it. I just like the spine on this edition like so much more. Kind of has like a holographic, I don't know, look to it. So, you know, let's see if we'll get any work done today. Sorry, not sorry. I made a little cucumber salad for lunch. My favorite. Go to, just have some water. Oh, this is gonna be such a great lunch. We're gonna continue to read. Do you eat lunch? Right, baby? Do you want Lanny? Can you come over here so I can sit? Thank you, baby. Maybe I'll use this little stand here so that way I can have my book open. I love when you're like at a spot in the book where it can just like lay flat on its own. This makes reading so much easier. Although, I mean, I could grab my Kindle, but that's all the way upstairs. We don't have the energy for that. I'm probably gonna end up talking about this book in actual detail at some point during this vlog because I just can't. But before I even do that, I will warn you. So you can fast forward in advance. Such a stunning day outside. I snuck out and took Gray for a little walk, and then I checked the mail as well. I had some packages delivered. Let's open them up. This I have on a subscription, but this is my Pura refills for, you know, like the plug-in diffuser. Needed to get a restock. These are the ones that I have on like the subscription that comes, was it once a month or every 6 weeks or something like that? I forget what I said it at, but it is the white tea, Santal Vanilla. I get 2 of those, 2 of the white teas. This one is so good. Juicy acai. Ooh, that one's like perfect for summer. Classic Volcano. I get 2 of those, and then 1 water lily. Yay. Amazon package. These are scissors for Juan. They're for someone who's left-handed. Couldn't find the normal ones. Boring stuff. I broke the screen protector on my phone, so it ordered a new one. And then some things for my Airbnb as well, so that's kind of boring. Trying to think if I want to do like some redesigning on the back of my Kindle. So I got some like scrapbooking paper. We'll see. This I'm really excited about. So I placed an order with Salty Face. Yeah. This is a self-tanner company. What prompted it was they restocked this bag, this reusable bag. It's so freaking cute. They had this like last year, but then it sold out and they brought it back this year. I don't know why. I'm such a sucker for any sort of like little cosmetic bag like this. Just throw everything in. So this is nice. It has like a lined interior, has a zip pocket, has a huge like front pocket in it too. Cute. Has a handle on the side. Oh, the zipper on this is quite nice. Cutie. But okay, I did get some tanning foam for the body. So their face drops, I think it's like called tanning water or something like that. I've had it for years. Their shit lasts so long. I mean, this is my first time using the body one, so I don't know about that. Oh, I gotta hurry up, I have a meeting. But I've had the tanning water for years and it's still like half full. Such like a really pretty gradual tan that you can put on your face and it doesn't like clog your pores or anything like that. I like the ingredients in it. So I want to try out the tanning foam. Realistically, I wanted to get free shipping. So I was like, maybe this is the perfect time to try this out. I need to put it together. It looks like here's the pump. And then here's the body of it. Wow, this is nice. It's like a glass bottle. Maybe I should not take it out quite yet. Leave that in there. But then I also got the brush to apply it with. I am not good at self-tanner, I don't feel like, and I don't typically do self-tanner. So I'm kind of like reintroducing myself to it. Should I do it before I go to California? I am pasty white. I'll stand out like a sore thumb that I'm not from there. But then what if it turns out like terrible and then it just like looks bad the whole weekend? I don't know. I'll think about it. But I'm so excited. So excited to try it out. Okay, let's head to my meeting and then we'll be back to reading. Cheers! Workday is over. Thank God. Back to my favorite time. Brought out Binding 13. because I figured we can talk about it a little bit, okay? Because it's still on my mind and I feel like this needs to be a discussion. No? Like, I need to know your guys' thoughts on this. Aren't these so cute? I love these editions. It has some like sprayed edges on it. Anyways, so we're really talking about Binding 13 and a little bit up until where I've read so far in Keeping 13 too. So if you haven't read either of these books, now is your time. Now is your warning to like fast forward a little bit. But also like I haven't finished Keeping 13 yet, so don't spoil anything for me. Although, I mean, probably like the time that this video goes up, I would have already finished it by then, especially if I'm reading at this rate. You guys, Binding 13? Holy shit, you guys. I didn't even know like what this was about at all. Like at all. All I really heard about it was people are like, oh my god, it devastated me, it crushed me, it broke my heart. And I was like, wait, like am I in for like some emotional damage? Like I don't know if I'm ready for that. I was kind of like afraid to dive into it. And I knew that it was YA too. And I've heard some things about Johnny. Okay. So then I was like, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's read it. It's been on my TBR for so long. It's been on my actual monthly TBR, like my pre-selected for 2 months now. So let's read it, right? This being set up in Ireland, kind of amazing. Like I love the slang. I love just like hearing about like the secondary school, like the fact that they call them colleges. I don't know. All of it's like kind of fun. Johnny, insane. He is every bit of man that I just like want. I was like sucked in. Like he's just so loyal and like dedicated, and like the way that they describe like his features and everything, like I'm melted. He's going on my boyfriend's list, like honestly. But much more than like appearances, I feel like it's just like the way he carries himself, sticks up for himself, he sticks up for the people that he loves. I love a man with a passion, you know, with him playing rugby. The way though that he was like really teetering that line with his injury though, and like not actually taking care of himself and letting him recover, that was insane. But I like love Shan though. Like Shannon, she's incredible. It's like she's so complex. It's hard to like really like put my feelings for her into like words, because like I cannot believe like her life and like the world that she's living with, and like her parents and everything too. I feel like once I started reading about that, like it came together. I was like, okay, this is like the heartbreaking component to it. And I was like so nervous for how like this was gonna end. And like that last chapter with her dad, that was hard to read. I was going like this, like while reading it. And I hated that they literally ended it with Joey saying, choose us or him. And we all knew what the mom was gonna do, right? She's a piece of shit. Which is how like the series of events like unfolded was crazy. This whole book, it really like sucks you in, does it not? I love a college, academy, school, like any sort of setting on top of it. And I just felt like I love how Chloe, the author, like really described what they were thinking, what they were feeling. It just like made me feel like a teenager again, and just all of the hormones, all of the feelings. This was like a full emotional roller coaster for me, and I was like glued from page 1. I already said it earlier, like this consumed every aspect of my life. Don't regret a single late night, like nothing. This is totally worth it. And the romance is just like so satisfying. It's such like a slow painful build, but also like what else would I want? Like I've been living in too much like dark romance, honestly, because we're talking about people that are like 16 and 17. Okay, like I don't need I like my brain, I don't know. But it was great watching like just like the forbidden longing and all of the tension. It was just epic. And so right now with Keeping 13, like where I'm at, Johnny is still recovering. He just went to the doctor and he got his sign off to be able to like jack off again, which is hilarious, by the way. He had that appointment before school, then he went to school, and what else is happening? This is Shannon's, this is their first day back from like the Easter break, so this is also Shannon's first day back. She's trying to cover up a lot of the damage that her dad did. She's missing all of her classes. She wants to hang out in the bathroom. She doesn't want to go to them, understandably. Cherry on top, Johnny asked her essentially to be like his girlfriend officially. That was bittersweet. I love that. And now she's going officially to the principal to like speak with him, and Johnny's accompanying her to that. So that's essentially like the stage of the book that I'm at right now. Gibbsy is fucking hilarious. He really brings a lot of humor to this book because it can get kind of heavy, especially the very beginning of this, because it's like the aftermath of the whole incident with her dad. Darren's back, by the way. I don't know how to feel about him. Like, I understand where he's coming from, wanting to kind of like, in a sense, swoop in and like save the day and like try to get everything back on track. But like, I understand Shannon and Joey's emotions in this too. Like, Darren, you haven't been around at all. Like, stop trying to come in and like save this. Like, mom is out of her fucking mind, you know? Like, please recognize that. Please see that. Oof. So yeah, things are so heated right now. I love that Shannon is starting to like try to speak out, try to stick up for herself. I feel like that is long overdue. It's hard for me to just imagine everything that she's gone through in her life too, because here I am being like, girl, like, come on, like, fight back, do something. But like, she's been dealing with this her whole freaking life. Hadn't she said like since 6 years old or something before that? So I get that it's going to be like a slow progression here. I also wish that she would stop doubting herself so much with Johnny, but again, like, we're getting Johnny's perspective, so we're like in his head a lot, but he is also like very vocal about telling her like what he's thinking and what he's feeling, which is another reason why I just freaking love him. We love a man who can communicate, okay? Like, I'm over like that miscommunication trope, but I cannot wait to see like what else unfolds with these like 400 pages. I mean, what's gonna happen with Johnny and rugby and like the summer thing with the U20s or whatever that needs to happen? Is he going to get accepted, and like what does that mean for their relationship? Like, I don't doubt Johnny. Like, I feel like he's fully into it, so I feel like they can make it work and like figure out something to make it work. And I hope Shannon starts to like, I know she says she trusts him, but like fully trust Johnny more and like really believe in herself and like their relationship too. I don't know though, guys. Like, they're 16 and they're 17. And I don't even know what that means for like their intimate relationship either. So we're gonna read, we're gonna see how this all unfolds. But wow, like, if you guys have read these books, like, am I insane? Like, do you feel the same way? Like, they're so binge worthy. Yeah, okay, I'll stop rambling about it. The ice is melting. We gotta drink those. Let's get comfy, bring my stool over, my blanket. Like, I just love how invested we can get in a book. Like, these people are real people. And I need to know what happens. It's a need. I also got my little guilty pleasure snack here too. Mike and Ike sour. So good. Yes, Claire, yes. Ugh, your family is beyond messed up. Yeah. That's it. Couldn't agree more. I'm also living for this whole Gibbsy and Claire situation. Is that like the next 2 books? Because I really need their story. That's for sure. They're hinting to like some things that have happened, and like, I need to know. I need to. Her mom claiming that Johnny is going to be just like Shannon's dad, and then now Darren hopping on that bandwagon. The worst fucking thing ever. That's insane. pulling things for packing. Great. Do you want to help me? Can you just do it for me? What do you think? What do you think? I need to get like my potential bags that I want to use for either like my carry-on, but then also the bags that I use for toiletries, because I want to start like pulling out all of the toiletries that I potentially want to bring with me so that I can let it marinate and sit there. I'm not like a rush packer because I don't want to forget anything. Like I'm afraid of forgetting something. So I just like start packing a couple of days in advance. Is that like ridiculous? For instance, today's Wednesday. I'm not leaving till Friday. But it's like Friday at like 6 a.m. But I don't want to leave everything till tomorrow. You know what I mean? So we're gonna start to do this. Ease my mind. Why? Why do dogs do this? Like, do you see how gross and disgusting this is? It's inside out. It used to be stuffed with things, but she still wants to play with it. And she still loves it. Okay, I'm gonna pull out a nail set because I've been rocking no nails for a week and a half now, just letting them breathe, live their life, but I'm gonna put on a new set. I also brought up the tanning foam stuff because obviously I just need it in the bathroom, but I'm feeling like I'm just gonna chicken out and I don't wanna do tanning right before, because what if it's like terrible, you know? And then let's see if we end up using this cute little bag. Okay, and then let's see which one of these bags I'm vibing with, either using the Louis Vuitton luggage or the Row kind of bag here. It's a quick trip to Orange County, right? So I'm not gonna have to deal with lots of like layovers or necessarily like hanging onto the luggage for too long. That's why I feel like I might be okay with that. I keep all my other ones in this big box. I always fold them all away. So I use this one for my makeup. And then I typically use this one for all my toiletries. Looks like I still have a ton of stuff that I left in here. Oh yeah. Feminine products, because we always need to have that on hand. My face cloths, Q-tips, toner wipes. Wow, I got kind of set up. Got my mirror in here, my travel mirror. Look at that, my travel toothbrush. Wow, really making my life easy, my past me. Some dry shampoo in here, tons of like Band-Aids and stuff. Ooh, a travel perfume, like one of those travel ones that you can put like your own scent into it. But I know what scent this is. Yeah. I can just refill that. I have one more bag. I don't know if I need it though. Because this is like a 3-day trip, you know? That I typically use for like longer trips. Putting anything in here for my makeup? Nice. I love that I did that. Gotta keep everything looking pristine. Cool. Okay, my brush little keeper. Looks like I have a travel setting spray. That's great. I'm gonna see if I can maybe, no. I was gonna say maybe I can refill it, but that's pretty good. I don't think I need more than that. A little lip pencil, that's it in here. And I also keep just like a quart-sized bag at the bottom always, because sometimes I bring my makeup in my carry-on. I don't think I'm gonna do that this time, but just in case like TSA wants to be like extra stingy about putting liquids in a bag, then I can just take out all of the liquids, put it in that bag and be like, there you go, you know? So I always like to just have that in there, just in case. I feel like I'm gonna want a lotion. I've been loving this lotion. Oh yeah. I forgot that I bought a travel size of my moisturizer. Look how cute this is. Little Tatcha water cream. Is that gonna be enough? This is so small actually. I think that's gonna be enough. This is what I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna wash my hair while I'm there. So so I need to figure out something smaller for my hair products, my deodorants. I really want to do teeth whitening before I go, so maybe we'll do that later today. With my Aura Glow, got this off of Amazon. Got these Cadence travel things a while ago. Comes in like a set. Shampoo, cleanser it looks like, conditioner, body wash. I don't know if I'm gonna use them or not. We'll figure that out too. So much to figure out. 3 more small ones? What was I thinking, my past self? Okay. This was like my old carrier, and I just have so much extra stuff that I just don't even use in here. My still water, we're gonna use that for sure. Oh, cutie. Forgot I had one of these little exfoliate things. Love that. Toner, cleanser, great. Don't need that. See, I already have everything kind of like sectioned out for my shampoo, conditioner thing, so I might just end up just keeping this versus putting it in the Cadence things. Yeah, Orbe Super Shine, that's great. Toothpaste, oh, this was, I had that for like long trips for the carry-on. My shaving cream, yeah, this is it. Love that. What else do I have in here? I'm glad I like labeled everything. So helpful. I really wanted to use these Cadence things. Just found more of them. Okay. These are the extenders. One of these, like even larger. I mean, that's good for longer trips. So now it's like massive. Don't need that for my short trip, but good to keep in mind. I also am going to bring my Dyson Airwrap. Those are the attachments that I use. It doesn't typically work well for like second day hair. So like for instance, I haven't yet done it, but if I was to do it, it doesn't usually give me a ton of volume. So I'm thinking for the wedding, I'll just pack my curling iron here. Trusty curly iron, just in case. Brush for the hair, a clip, a scrunchie, another smaller clip, another brush. I think I'm feeling pretty good about that. Alright, I've been working for a couple of hours, and then there was some groceries to pick up, and I know that sounds like kind of counterintuitive, the fact that I'm leaving on like a trip and I'm doing grocery shopping. But these are things that aren't going to go bad over the next couple of days, because again, we're only gone for a couple of days. And I kind of wanted a couple of things to get me through the next couple of days too. Since you last saw me, I have been working. I've been working for like 3 hours. So it was time to take a break, pick this up. I just did curbside pickup, and then need to figure out what I'm going to have for lunch right now. I also started to like pull a couple of, well, clothes and things that like I want to pack, and I'm just like kind of throwing it in a pile in my office right now. So we love that, making progress. I bought these for the flight, Gordettos, but then I also figured, we got this from Trader Joe's not that long ago, some beef jerky. So I'll pack those 2 things for the flight. I have been loving apples lately. I don't know what it's all about. I actually might end up having one right now. And then stocking up on these yogurts. The one that I had this morning, they're so tasty. They have 2 different versions that is like a protein pack. They have 15 grams. But then I noticed a few weeks back that they also have one that's 20 grams. So I'm like, yes, please give me the freebie extra 5 grams of protein, you know? So I've been having these as like a breakfast, as a substitute. I think they gave me an extra one for free. The ones that we've tried and that we loved, I like the strawberry. That one tastes pretty good. The mixed berry is our favorite, and same with the peach. I did get a vanilla one to try. I don't know about vanilla yogurt. I'm kind of like waiting to eat this one, but I thought that maybe this one would taste really good with like my granola, like if I wanted to mix the 2 together. So anyways, let's put this away. Lunch. I don't know. What I do know though is I got suckered in to getting this pet massager. They went on TikTok, right? It looked like Oliver would love it. I don't know. So I wanted to try it. And I just picked it up from the lockers. Do I need to charge it though? Oh no. Should we see if he's a fan? Let's go wide lens. Come here, Oliver. Not a fan? Are you a fan? Not a fan either? Babe.
What did you do to my baby?
Babies.
What did you do to my babies?
I got a pet massager for because I got influenced from TikTok and they're afraid of it. Watch. And Oliver's like, what the hell?
Baby, you're going to like it.
It's a massager. It was mostly for Oliver because you know how like he goes like this?
Mm-hmm.
But he's like staying away from me. Oh, you're coming down?
Uh-oh, you like it.
Here. She doesn't like it. I feel like I have a better chance with it. Come here. You're not interested.
You need to stay.
What do you think? No? You're intrigued. I can see it. You're like, wait, maybe I do like that. Essentially done working, and I did like a little mini like project just now. Oh, hi baby. I decided to like redo the back of my Kindle. This is my new one, the Color Soft. I still do have my other Kindle, and the last time we did this and like I showed it, like the stickers and stuff, like that's still on that one, but I didn't have anything for this new one. So yeah, I added a bunch of stickers, and then I decided to utilize my like little photo printer for a mobile phone to like send to printer, you know? So then I ended up gray, we get it. So I printed off like a bunch of pictures to put on here. So like front of glass right here. So freaking cute. We got a dragon to kind of like represent any sort of fantasy that has dragons in it, because I love that. Violence obviously is fourth wing. Up in the top corner here with the burning crown, that's Aelin. A hot guy with a hot bod, because you know, why not? To the stars who listen sticker, and then also the sticker of want to hang out. I wish I could, but the slow burn is burning. So anyways, I love this, and I figured I would just show it with you guys. Do you want this? Is this what you're needing? Is this what you're wanting from me? Okay. Packing is going slow though, because I haven't touched it since I've been working. Shoes, half of this isn't even for the trip. This is just stuff that I already had in my office, right? And I have the suitcase out. Oh, I have some like tripod and tech stuff there on the ground to pretty much move over here. And then I started throwing some stuff on this chair that I want to pack. It looks like it's more, but it's not. There's a blanket underneath this, so it's making it look like it's a lot. Like I have like this beach tote bag. Might go to the beach, but if not, like the pool. And I wanted something to bring, my pajamas. But realistically, just trying to find like a couple of sets that I want to bring. In the closet, I still have my dresses hanging that I'm gonna bring for the wedding. So I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this one. I wore it for my brother's wedding in Vietnam, but I've only worn it once. And can we normalize like re-wearing dresses, especially like expensive dresses, please? So yeah, I'm gonna wear that one, and then I'm gonna wear this black one from Aritzia that you guys have seen me show in a few videos, but it has a high neck and an open back. It's a 2-day wedding, so I'm just gonna bring 2 separate dresses. And for shoes, I'm trying to decide between these ones. So I think, well, they're dusty. The black one's for the black dress, and then for the blue dress, it's either going to be like these white ones or these like nude ones. So we'll see. Otherwise, you guys, I've just been like, there you go. I've just been living in my thong like sandals. So I feel like I'm just gonna bring these to wear. Probably my Reformation ones too, which is just like a little less casual. They're leather, right? And then maybe like these suede ones, or even like these ones as well. So this is pretty much the only things that we're working with. I don't think I'm gonna bring any sneakers or anything. I mean, I don't think I need to. It's hot here, it's hot there. So I'll just wear like sandals, I think, throughout the airport. I need to figure out my airport outfit. Either thinking jeans and a tank top with some flip-flops, or some sort of like shorts with a cardigan, because I always get like so cold on airplanes. But anyways, I feel like that's like a good start to like narrow that down and then just like start to pack things away. So I feel like I'm in a good spot for tomorrow. So I'm kind of just gonna like leave it like that. My poor plants, honestly. Ended up repotting both of these trees that we have, and they're on just a regrowth phase. It's so sad to see. And then the second tree, the fiddle leaf, we got from our friend. They were moving out of the state, and they didn't want to move the tree as well. So I snatched that up, which I was so excited about. I've really wanted a fiddle leaf tree. So making sure to get them watered, making sure they're taken care of before we leave. But now it's matcha time and reading time. I'm gonna go put some milk and ice in this and froth. Gonna do a little snack. That's happening. Oh, I've been looking forward to this all day because I was just pulled in so many different directions. I haven't even like snuck a peek of my book. I need to read more. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get you a close-up shot of the pour. Ta-da! So satisfying. Let's start. Yes. Okay. I was reading on my Kindle last night, but I want to read the physical copy. So I just need to find where I'm at. Chapter 50. Wow. Wow. You guys, I'm just like flying through the book. I'm so excited. I'm at the part where Johnny is officially allowed to be back on the pitch. I think he's just like practicing them. Her dad was released from that facility, but he still hasn't shown up yet. So we're waiting on that to happen. And then, you know, they're just so cute and they're doing their thing, which I fucking love. Darren is still annoying, although slightly coming around a little bit. Love Joey. Love Johnny's parents. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Went and grabbed some dinner. We picked up Katsu Burger. Such a great place. These burgers, they are so delicious. Like if you live here or if you're visiting, you have to check it out. They have so many locations around here, but it is like Japanese inspired burgers that you can choose like what type of katsu to put on it. So I do beef katsu. Woo! So good with the like Japanese mayo. I get onions, pickles, cheese. I think I take off the cabbage and tomatoes. But anyway, they're so very tasty. Juan decided not to get a burger. He quote unquote says that he's on a diet. Now we're gonna wind down tonight. We're gonna probably watch a little something, and then I'm gonna start to get organized for tomorrow. Juan doesn't know this, but I'm actually taking tomorrow off.
Okay.
I have a brow appointment to go to, and I want to pack and just get the animals in order and just try to have like a less stressed day. But there is some work, Amazon work, that I need to finish up tonight since I'm going to be out tomorrow. And Juan also has a little bit of work to do tonight too, although he is working tomorrow. So a little bit of dinner, a little bit of watching TV, and then we're both probably working a bit, and then reading before bed. Are you gonna watch your show before bed?
I don't know.
Juan's going on a One Piece adventure. Like he's going back and watching from season 1, the cartoon version of One Piece, which has like what, like 30 seasons?
Yeah, I don't know.
So
Step by step.
yeah, he's undertaking that beast, which is so funny. So at night he like watches an episode, because they're like 20-minute episodes, right?
Yes.
So he watches an episode or two, and I'm just like laying there reading a book. It's been our new routine for the last little bit. It's pretty good. I want the second season of One Piece on Netflix to come out.
Early next year.
Next year?
That's what they said. Early next year.
That was good. Do you remember when it came out and we were in Japan?
Yeah.
When it came out, so then we were watching it on our Fire Stick connected to the TV in the hotels. That was like the perfect experience. Because One Piece was everywhere around us.
Do you remember like the Shibuya crossing with the ads for the show on Netflix?
Yes.
Yeah, that was fun.
That honestly was like perfect timing. It was great. Yeah. We should bring the Fire Stick. Try not to forget it, to bring it to California. We love bringing our Fire Stick with us when we travel. Because more times than not, like 9 out of 10 times, we had success with plugging it into the back of the hotel TVs. So that we can kind of just watch what we want, which is excellent. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling and we're gonna go eat this. But I love you guys. Love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah.